The legalization of marijuana in North Carolina for medical purposes is advancing again within the state Senate, less than a year after a very similar measure setting a structure for its sale and consumption passed the chamber by a wide margin. According to the Associated Press, the State Judiciary Committee voted Tuesday, February the 21st, for the legislation, which was refiled last month as the two-year General Assembly session begins. Now, the measure cleared the panel on a voice vote after the passage of several amendments, one of which is designed to ensure sales access in rural areas. While the new version is likely to clear the full Senate sometime next week, the future of medical marijuana in North Carolina will depend on its level of support in the North Carolina House. The chamber declined to take up the Senate measure back in 2022. House Speaker Tim Moore, a Republican, suggested recently that support for legalizing marijuana for the treatment of medical conditions is possibly given the higher restrictions in the measure, is possible given the right restrictions in the measure. Senator Bill Rabon, a Republican from Brunswick County and a cancer survivor who introduced the previous and the current measure, has pitched the legalization of smoking and consuming cannabis as a way to relieve pain for people with illnesses whose doctors say that they could benefit. Any measure getting final legislative approval in North Carolina would go to Democratic Governor Roy Cooper, who has expressed openness in the idea to decriminalize the possession of small amounts of marijuana. Under the measure, marijuana for recreational use would still remain illegal. Now, the measure must run through two more Senate committees before it goes to the floor.